The Oannes, a non-human and technologically advanced race from the Milky Way Galaxy, who fought against the Goa'uld centuries ago and may have been driven to the brink of extinction. The Oannes are an advanced and incredibly long-lived species, amphibious in nature, with gills and webbed hands and feet. They are capable of emitting a powerful but non-lethal burst of energy from their palms, perhaps evolving as a defense mechanism against predators. At least one of this species traveled to Earth long ago in order to aid the human race during the planet's occupation by the Goa'uld. In the present day, SG-1 encountered a single survivor from this race, Nem, a being thousands of years old who was seeking information about his long-lost mate, Omoroca. Nem may in fact be the last of his people, who could have died out over many thousands of years, or who might have been victims of the Goa'uld. In the mythology of ancient Babylon, the Oannes are said to be a species of half-man, half-fish who came from the Erythraean Sea and who benevolently taught the prehistoric human race writing, science, and the arts, perhaps even bringing about the first human civilization. The ancient historian Berosus, whose work Daniel Jackson quotes from, also suggests that the Oannes taught the Enuma Elish, the Babylonian story of creation, as an emissary of the god of wisdom. For archaeologist Daniel Jackson, the story of the Oannes was merely another piece of ancient mythology, buried deep within his subconscious from his study of ancient Near East texts. But when he was captured by Nem during an off-world mission, the story of their species proved to be based on real-world events from millennia past. Using his advanced technology, Nem scanned the minds of the SG-1 team, and discovered that Dr. Jackson possessed buried memories of Earth's ancient history. He released Colonel O'Neill, Captain Carter, and Teal'c, having implanted in their minds the memory of Daniel's death, hoping that the trauma would prevent them from returning to look for him. Meanwhile, Nem held Daniel in his laboratory beneath the surface of the sea on his homeworld. Nem confronted him about Omoroca's fate, growing increasingly frustrated when the human appeared unwilling or unable to share the knowledge he held. After overcoming something of a language barrier, Dr. Jackson realized what it was his captor was seeking. In hopes of being released, he consented to allow Nem to use his technology to probe his mind further, searching for some reference to Omoroca that he had encountered in a textbook many years ago. With the aid of Nem's memory scanner, Jackson learned that Omoroca had come to Earth some 4,000 years ago to help humans in the struggle against their Goa'uld oppressors. She is said to have walked among men during the day and retreated to the sea to sleep at night. It is likely because of her aid to the humans, perhaps sowing the seeds of rebellion, that Omoroca was ultimately murdered by her enemy, cut asunder by the Goa'uld Belos. Omoroca's fate may be indicative of a more wide-scale conflict between the Oannes and the Goa'uld, which may have spanned multiple worlds during the era of the Babylonian Empire. Nem was well aware of the Goa'uld and their power, but did not know that they no longer occupied Earth, even thousands of years after their departure. In Babylonian mythology, Belos is commonly identified as Marduk, or bel-marduk, and sometimes with the Canaanite god Baal, though there is no established connection between the Goa'uld Belos and these figures, who SG-1 encountered in later missions. Just as Marduk is said to have cut Tiamat in half to form the sky and the sea in the creation myth of the Enuma Elish, so Belos is said to have slain Omoroca and with her body created the heavens and the earth. This knowledge recovered from Dr. Jackson's memory, that Belos had slain Omoroca long ago, was enough to convince Nem that his long-lost mate truly was dead, another victim of the Goa'uld. He released Jackson and returned him to his team, only to retreat into the sea once more, perhaps the last remaining survivor of a once proud people. For more people, places, and things from the Stargate universe, visit StargateOmnipedia.com. If you want to support Gateworld on YouTube, like this video and leave a comment, and share this video with a friend. Check out this playlist for more videos from the Stargate Omnipedia.